Well, hello everybody, welcome back to the Dev Zone! My name is Nightmare Dev Zone. We are here in Diablo 4. It's been a while since I've done a video. I wasn't planning to be off from doing a video for so long. I needed to start doing more videos lately, and I realized this, but I've been kind of busy with life and all that. I've been busy with certain stuff. Also been dealing with a sunburn issue as well, and been dealing with that crap. So, there's that. And also, I just been not really up for doing videos lately. But, that's gonna kind of change more because I need to start doing videos. But, I'm gonna have a little bit harder time doing videos in the near future because, well, I'm not gonna have hard time doing videos in the near future. Like, I got some stuff coming up that's gonna be very important, so I'm gonna start. I need to start prioritizing certain stuff, but I am gonna start trying to prioritize doing videos more often because I want to, and I miss making videos, and I saw how long I went without making a video, and I go like, oh shit, and yeah.
It's locked.
But during tomorrow I'm definitely gonna be doing a video of Dave the Diver, and also gonna be doing a video of what other game? Stick Shards of Darkness. Because I need to finish those games, and it's not just that I need to finish those games, I wanna finish making a video of those games very much. And I've been like wanting to play those games for a while. I've just been more focused on PS5, and I've also been focused on Diablo 4 a lot as well, since it came out for PlayStation Plus basically for free. So I've just been playing the crap out of this, and I'm a major big Diablo fan. I love the Diablo games, and I'm thinking about maybe doing a whole Let's Play series of these games of Diablo 2, Diablo 3, and Diablo 4. At least doing the whole story for all three of them, and then doing that whole Let's Play for them and all that. But there's also a couple other games that I wanna do more videos of. Also, I am just gonna say really quickly, there is gonna be I'm not gonna put this in the description below, but I am going to say it right now in this video. There is going to be, in this video, a little bit spoilers of some of the, story. So those who don't want to really watch any more of this, I would say, click that, click that subscribe button, slice the living crap out of that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next Death Zone then. But for those who have no problem with seeing the story of Diablo 4 and are interested, and this is not going to be a Let's Play, I'm just basically playing Diablo 4 a little bit because I'm kind of very addicted to this game right now, and I'm just haven't been having really much fun with this. Like, it's been interesting, and I've been just so deep into the game. But like I said, those who don't want to be spoiled on the story or want to wait until I do the Let's Play of this, there we go. Go check out one of my other videos. I'll be definitely posting 2 videos during tomorrow, for sure. I plan to. There's some stuff happening on tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll be able to do it right away in the morning. I might be able to do it right away in the morning and everything else. But if you guys are still here and everything else, and you guys are okay with just still stay along for the ride when I explain a couple things and also play Diablo while talking to you guys, Diablo 4. If you guys are still here, then awesome. Okay, let's get going. Okay. Enough of me talking nonstop.
In the city, I was thinking on Elias's plans. Which of the lesser evils he means to summon. What he did to go round is a clue.
He is
Gluttony.
drowned in blood.
Meaning his goal is likely Duriel or Andariel.
Oh.
What's the difference?
Duriel feeds off physical pain and Andariel revels in mental and emotional torment. Whichever one it is, if Elias succeeds...
I'm trying to remember who was who, because it's been a while since I've actually played the other Diablo games.
Completed the summoning yet.
It's been a really, really long while since I've actually went for the whole Diablo 3 and beat that and go for Diablo 2. I never beat Diablo 2. I need to get back into there and fucking play the shit out of that. But like I was saying though before, I'm gonna start trying to focus, but the fuck you just talk what? Okay, well whatever. But there's no major promises that I'll be putting that in the major focus. Like there'll be some days where you won't see a video from me and all that. It's because there's a lot of major things happening on in my life, and there's a lot of there's a lot of cool things that are going to be happening, and I can't wait to actually start them. And it's new journeys in my life. It's a whole new journey and everything else, and I can't wait. Once the big news is basically for sure, I will actually tell you guys what it is once once I see about it. I'm very excited. I actually really want to tell you guys like what's the whole big thing that's happening. It's something that I've been wanting to do for a while, and it's basically something cool. I don't think you guys have ever heard of me talk about it before, but it has to do with something with future plans and future development and everything else. So there's definitely gonna be something cool from it. Which I gotta focus more of my time into doing that stuff, which I will. But my time is always gonna be about playing video games as well and experiencing stuff that I like to experience, just daily life and everything else. So, I might god damn it, I can't talk at all today. Like, I was feeling sick today, and I was, like, dealing with a headache and everything else, and now I feel, like, really good. I feel fucking awesome, and I was talking so much lately, and then now I can't hardly bring the words out of my mouth, which is kind of freaking weird. It's like 7 days of psychoticness, basically, unleashed on crack cocaine, basically. I want my marshmallows back. I have too much shit. I keep on finding gold and stuff too much. I like the gold and stuff more than the blue. But like I was saying though, there's a lot of cool things happening in my life. There's a lot of also shitty things that have happened as well, and there's a lot of other stuff. And I've just been taking time to myself, and that's also, I guess, another reason why I haven't been doing videos either. I've also been kind of addicted to anime for a little bit. Been addicted towards like relaxing and watching shows, and I've been also kind of stressed, and I've been dealing with that stress, which is kind of annoying. So yeah, a lot of things are happening in life, but I'm actually pretty excited to see the big thing that will help me grow and help me move forward in life, and with certain things. Like, I think it will help me. It'll definitely be a game changer. Definitely taking those giant steps into trying to do something new, trying to actually achieve something even more. But it's pretty cool, and I believe that everybody should take those steps, if not right away, eventually take those steps and see where your path lays before you, Try a leap of faith, basically, in a certain way, or a leap for the fire, or something like that. But like, it's always best to always try something new and try to achieve what you want to achieve. Even if others don't support you, like, say if you want to become, a programmer, or say if you want to become a chef, try to achieve your dreams, even if they sound outworldish, As long as they're not gonna be majorly fucking up everybody else's life, If your dreams are basically to fuck other people's lives over, then, don't know about that, but, yeah. But to those who just want to achieve their dreams, you know, stuff that they want to do in the future, things that they want to make, businesses that they want to create, I say, you know, power to you then. And good luck with that. Because trying to achieve your dreams is one of the most hardest things you can probably do. At least from my experience, or from my own words of wisdom, achieving dreams is a hard thing to do because your dreams always change, and sometimes, you know, dreams don't usually come true. But, you know, as long as you work hard enough into your dreams, they should come true. It just takes elbow grease and work. But, you know, I can't wait for this one thing to happen, because once it does, you know, I'm gonna do a whole thing saying on YouTube about, like, saying what is all happening and everything else with that. But, yeah, there's just a lot of stuff I've been thinking about, a lot of stuff that's been contemplating on my mind, and everything else. But enough of me talking about that. Hopefully your guys' day is going pretty good. It's late at night right now, and I gotta go to sleep soon. But this video ain't gonna be a long video. Probably just a 20-minute long video, maybe. Maybe a 15-minute long video. But I just decided to make a video, and I've been wanting to make a video late. Well, I've been kind of like on the off point about making a video and not making a video. Like, I've been like, do I want to make a video? Or do I make a video? And then I realized it's like late at night, and I just don't really want to make a video at late at night. Because I want to make it more during the daytime, but lately my sleep schedule's been out of whack as well.
Ahead. Could that be it?
Yes. Yes, Sir Cedric. That is it. Now, unsheathe your demonic duo and fucking shoot them forward or wherever. I don't know. Go charge in while I sit back here and drink a cup of strawberry milk. While you are screaming for your ass to be saved. But, like I was saying though, before, I just been trying to, contemplate on stuff, and, you know, usually at nighttime, I just don't feel up for making videos that much at nighttime. It's just, you know, I feel tired, and I want to show you guys my rambunctious side. I want you guys to see the side that's, you know, all awake, you know, not all like, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. No, you know. And plus, making videos at this time is, you know, sometimes when I play a video game, I end up missing something, or I end up being completely stupid, and then I end up wasting a bunch of time, and I can't achieve anything in the fucking game, and I'm getting frustrated, and I go like, God damn you, controller! Throw the controller out the fucking window. Ah, there goes another controller. What the fuck was that? There's an intruder in my apartment. A fucking fly. Bill, where's the fly swatter? But yeah, I've been kind of crazy a little bit today. I was dealing with, like I said, you know, I was not feeling too well, and I've just been, yeah. Also, I'm dealing with crazy sunburns, and they're starting to heal, but I have like a blister from one of them. It's like, you know, yeah, it's been irritating. But I've just been, you know, busy lately, so that's also another reason why I've been able to do videos. So, and I'm not trying to make up any excuses. This is just reasons why I haven't been able to do any videos. Been busy, been wanting to hang out more with my family, been dealing with shit, dealing with stress, dealing with just irritation, just dealing with crap, you know. And then I've been also excited for other stuff to happen, and I've just been contemplating on things and, you know, thinking and just trying to get myself in a more healthier state of mind, because lately I've been not doing so well and just been dealing with crap and bullshit, so a little bit, but just been dealing with it on my own. And, you know, sunburns, they suck. Like, you know, getting all annoyed, getting all irritated. Can't hardly fucking wear a shirt half the time, but now they're healed a little bit more, so, like, they're more bearable now, which is nice. And then today, you know, not feeling so well, I felt like I was gonna throw up majorly, and I was dealing with a migraine or a headache, and my worst enemy out of every fucking thing in this world, my most mortal enemy is headaches and migraines. Ever since from childhood, they fucked with me so bad. I like to explain this little story. Um, I'll just explain it. Give the quick rundown. If you guys want to know the whole detailed version, I'll explain it. So basically, as a child, I had very bad migraines. That's all I'm just gonna say. If you guys want to know the whole story, leave it down in the comments below. I'll do a whole story about it. It might be just a small story, but I'll give all the details, get all the shit, not shit, give all the knowledge that I know, like, that I remember when I was a kid, when, what had to be done to take care of these migraines. But, like, I had very bad migraines where I fell down screaming to the floor, and this is when I was a child, so, you know, it was, like, really, like, way back then. Way back then when I was a puny-ass Smurf. But no, but seriously, like, migraines are one of my worst enemies. Completely. I can't do anything, and then I end up throwing up and getting sick, and, you know, from migraines, and I don't get sick a whole lot. I have a very high immune system. I'm not bragging or anything like that, I'm just saying, you know, I have a very high immune system. I don't get sick a whole lot. That's just usually something that happens. And when I get sick, it's kind of a rarity, so. But yeah. But basically, that's just, the whole gist of that. But yeah, migraines are one of my worst enemies. I know I've just been standing here not doing anything.
Just as Oyun described.
But, oh. Open sesame, I guess. What the fuck is that? It's like some fly. I think it's trying to come after me. Going, I'm coming after your burritos, Nightmare Dev Zone. I don't know if I fucked up on my intro. I just realized this, like, I did say, like, well, hello everybody and welcome back to the Dev Zone, right? Yeah. I usually say, and, like, always yelling, that's the only part, like, and lately I've been realizing yelling in my videos, and I've been told this from time to time. And, like, not that many people have a problem with it, but a lot of people do. And I can see why yelling in my videos kind of does make people feel a little bit, you know, especially when it's, like, so loud, it's, like, ear-piercing. And I realize I need to cut that down. And I plan to still yell in my videos. Don't get me wrong, that's not going anywhere. But I'm not going to yell as much. So basically, I'm going to turn it down. And plus, yelling all the time kind of makes me lightheaded as well. So, like, I need to, like, settle that down. Like, I can yell still and still do the whole thing. I just gotta prep myself, you know, like, not let myself, you know, yeah. And most of the time when I do yell, I have fun with the game. So, you know, lately I haven't been yelling in my videos a whole lot.
Do you hear that?
Yes!
Voices.
Yes! I hear voices screaming and yelling about, you're gay, and now you need to go jump off that ledge. What is this?
Why do we stay here?
Oh.
We need more prey, more meat.
And you will have it once Elias has finished his grand work.
Oh,
What
shit.
work? You will see soon, bro.
My sunburn.
The seeds we have sown will bear fruit. Good one will be reborn.
On my fucking
and
nose.
so will... What work?
Oh,
Elias,
shit.
He is poised to summon Andariel into the world. Her power
Just
will
killed
lift
him.
us to new heights. And of course, you will have more meat.
Huh.
I want to watch.
Huh.
Certainly, great bro. You will be the guest of honor.
Huh. So basically a meathead. Good to know. What do you make of this, Mr. Samuels? But like I was saying though before, that's just some stuff that has been like happening and some other stuff, and I just been just been living life. So that's just basically stuff like that. But I do need to start making more videos, and I realize this, and I am also very thankful to those who continued watching the videos and actually looking back on my older videos and stuff like that. It's pretty nice, and for those who still stayed subscribed and still looking at my channel and all that, I thank you guys for doing that. It's appreciative, and getting comments about from time to time, like I know I know I haven't gotten comments like that, like this for a while, but like, getting comments like saying, keep on doing the good work, and, your videos are good, and all that, seeing comments like that, how to explain it to how to explain it in a certain way, it just warms your heart. It makes you want to do better. But then, like, when you start not doing as good as that you could do, you start feeling like you're letting those down, and you don't want to. You want to make the videos out there for people, but you also want to do it for yourself as well, because it's a hobby, and you feel good, you feel awesome when you make a video because you have fun with it. And then, like, when people enjoy the video, and they leave comments and they leave likes and they actually tell you how they feel about the video, it feels good. It feels like you're making a change, and it just feels awesome. And it's like, I love doing that because it at least lets me know that I'm actually on my main goal of being a YouTuber. I'm actually doing what I actually sought out to do and everything else. And I've talked about this in other videos before countless times, but to explain, like, I can never say enough about my gratitude for this, about actually being a YouTuber, about actually having the adventure that we've had in these games through many years, and just starting off completely at a teenager age, and now here in being a certain age, being adulthood, and being in the 20s, and continuously still continuing. I just need to find that major spark, get my ass up, start fucking making more videos, because I really want to, and I really want to start, showing more of this journey with you guys. The problem is, I want to go back to certain games and finish them. And it's not because, I want to finish them just for, the Let's Play. I want to finish them to show you guys this journey, this awesomeness that we take while playing the game, and show you guys my experience with this game while making a video about it, and for you guys to join in on this experience and to enjoy, watch and have fun, and that's what I guess the whole the main thing about it is, and that's what I have fun about, knowing that you guys enjoy this journey that we're all going on through YouTube, and just, and be able to experience my experience through these games as well, but also having your own experience with it. And if my videos out there help anybody when they're feeling down, cheer up and all that, I'm glad. I'm glad that I could help you guys cheer up out there. I'm glad I could be somebody you guys could watch and laugh, laugh at, laugh to, whatever, like, whatever makes you, forget all of your pain and troubles and your problems, I'm the wacky dude behind the screen that will keep on being wacky. That's just how I am. I'll continue saying, oh look, there's a marshmallow down there sailing on a sailboat with a fucking flamethrower on the quest for revenge against the gingerbread man. Man, I'll continue with my weird ass jokes that make no sense, because that is my humor. That is how I am. I have different humor, but that's how I joke around. This is how I am. I'm weird, I'm wacky, I'm goofy, and I'm like this in real life. And a lot of people see this of me, like family members and people who interact with me. They see my wackiness and weirdness. They see how wacky I can be. Sometimes I'm very quiet, stuff like that. because, you know, meeting someone for the first time, you know, you're kind of shy, you're kind of quiet, you know, you're not completely all upbeat, wacky, but when you feel in the mood to be wacky, when you feel like it's the appropriate time, you're gonna be wacky, you're gonna be loud, you're gonna be going like, oh my god, I got some fucking shit to say now! I got tacos in my shoes! You know, and it's just stuff like that. Like, I say random stuff like that, and I start doing a freaking little dance and everything else, and it's like, it's stuff that I do, and I love being this way. It makes me feel alive, and I love doing this. And that's what I like doing about YouTubing. This is why I like doing YouTube videos. I love doing YouTube videos, I do. It's just, you know, I have been busy lately, and I haven't had major chances to do YouTubing, and I haven't had major chances to do a video yet, and there's times where I just don't even feel up for it at the moment, because it's like a certain time where I just don't feel like at the moment. I don't feel like my best self at that moment, and I want to show you guys that best self of me. I want you guys to know the good part of me, not, I have nothing to say. I have nothing in my mind. You know, like that, you know, that part, because usually I'm always wacky, always goofy, but there's times you feel bland, basically, and you don't want to show that to people, because you want to show them the best parts of you, and that's just how it is, you know. But, you know, I'm glad that I could show my legit self to everybody on YouTube, and it's always been a fun thing for me to, you know, experience on YouTube and do YouTube videos of, you know. And I also go back and watch some of my own videos from time to time, check them out, and, you know, I remember these moments, and I go like, I remember this moment when basically he slipped on a bar of soap. Yeah. But, that's basically what I'm talking about, you know. But like I say again, there is no words I can say to show my appreciation to everybody out there who is still supporting this channel, who is still watching these videos, who is still being here for this channel. There is no complete words I can show of my appreciation. But if I had to say in a word to show, I would say you guys are the bomb. You guys are the rock and roll and the rock and sauce. You guys are the heavy metal that lifts up the stars and fucking shows that we ain't gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. You know, you guys are the wackiness. That is the cool wackiness. You guys are just badasses. And I say thank you for supporting this channel, for being here for this channel, for watching this channel's videos, for, you know, joining us on this journey through wackiness, through times of hardship, and for times that, you know, there's just gotta be some goofiness in this world to at least show that nothing can stand in our way, even if it's grim and dark. We're just gonna laugh at it as it all blows away. So, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to end it off here. And if you guys have any suggestions for any videos, leave it down in the comments. But like again I say, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below, and slice the living crap out like bun, and I'll see you guys in the next Death Zone. Bye.